So I am day 7 now, since I started this trip, and I thought I should do just a bit of reflection. Sandra asked me how it was going and if it was all living up to my expectations, and it is actually. So I've definitely learned a few things. The thing I was most worried about was being alone with my kids for this amount of time. So it's been 6 days, and I was worried that I would be super tired, and I am super tired. But for the most part, it's been really fun. Like, the kids they either love each other or hate each other. They're either on or they're way off, and I'm learning as I go. So when they're really off, I just have to get them active. So it doesn't matter if I take them for a hike or take them for a bike ride or take them for, an explore. But otherwise, they're pretty good. It's been pretty good. So I'd say day 7 is, we're sitting at a 9 out of 10, and the 9 is only because I feel like my trailer is a piece of shit. Now, I know it's not a piece of shit. We got it secondhand. I don't know, maybe it's 6 or 7 years old. The fridge doesn't really work very well and keep things very cold. So we've had a whole bunch of food spoil, and the CO2 alarm was going off, and I didn't know how to fix that. And there's just been a couple of things that I've found very frustrating. But if I wasn't put in these situations, I wouldn't know how to do it. This is the only way I would ever learn how to do it. So yeah, overall, 1 weekend, we're sitting at I'd say 9.5, and that's only because of that really one hot, frustrating day. Oh, the other thing I learned was, if you're looking to do this, I had 3 6-hour drives back to back, and I did 2 of them, and then I'm like, fuck this, never again, way too much. So I called it on the last day, and I booked another stop in between. So we did 2.5 and then 2.5. The kids had way too much screen, way too much candy. I was way too tired, and it was just a recipe for disaster. So if you can break up a trip, break up a trip. Yeah, but I'd say, any other big learnings so far? No, Mom and Dad, my parents are joining us now. They're joining us for the next week, and we're cramming everybody in this piece of shit trailer. So that's going to be interesting and fun, but I'm also looking forward to that too. When I started this trip, I was like, what does this need to look like for me to have a lot of fun? And for me to get really excited about it. And one of the things was, I don't want to do the whole thing on my own. So I've got to be able to meet people. So throughout the trip, we're meeting lots of different people, and doing lots of different things, as well as having some alone time. So there you go. 1 weekend, 9.5 out of 10. I'd say that's pretty bloody good. So if you have any questions or want to ask me anything, let me know. Okay, thanks. Bye.